All right, welcome to another episode of Outside the Box. I do apologize for that pause at the beginning. Anyway, I'm just going to take the link and throw it out there. All right. And then pop out onto Twitter so that everybody can follow us. All right, that takes care of that. All right, welcome to another episode of Outside the Box. This month, Piper doesn't have anything to unbox, and her schedule just wasn't working out for it. However, we look forward to having her back next month. Now, today, I will be unboxing Legion of Collectors and LootCrate. All right. Now, Legion of Collectors, bi-monthly box. We've gone over this on previous shows. This month was Suicide Squad themed, so let's see what we've got inside. Now, as we open it up for the usual pin and patch display, we have Katana is the patch. And Deadshot for the pin. All right. And we've come to expect those from all three of the Funko, Powered by Funko box lines. Now, we have this advertisement for the next theme, which will be Women of DC. And they also show a couple past boxes which you can buy on their site as well. Now, getting straight down into this, we have an exclusive variant cover comic of Suicide Squad. All right. And we've got Harley Quinn on the cover, of course, in pop form. Now, a note, so that right here on the cover, the cards that she's holding, that Joker design is not some generic design. That is the original Bob Kane Joker card design. I love it when there are touches like that. And as with the DCTV, the interior are reprints of previous issues. So, great if you want to catch up on some backstory. Here we go. Now, what was interesting is they have not one, but two reaction figures. Joker and Harley. Of course, these are all the movie incarnations. So, let's see here. According to that, on the back of that advertisement, they have the usual development of the box. According to this, they were going through a bunch of potential designs for the figures. And they, according to this, originally we came up with 4 possible designs for these action figures, with each box receiving 2 of the 4. The Joker figure was intended to be a chase variant for this month's box, but upon receiving the original sculpts, we realized that item was too cool not to include for everyone. Harley was also one of the original 4 potential designs, but she was going to be a staple included in all boxes, and we decided most fans would love to have Joker and Harley as a pair. I'd have to say that's a good call. I like the reaction line. It's Funko's line that all started with actually producing. There was an Aliens line figures that was planned, never produced. Funko got their hands on them, actually produced them, and from there it was, yeah, they decided to come up with these nostalgic figures. Well, newer characters, obviously, but the quality, the scale, it's all in line with what you would have seen in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. So, and as always, there's a shirt. I love this design. You've got the Joker front and center, but there's Deadshot unmasked, Harley, Katana, and I think that's Captain Boomerang or Rick Flag. I can't tell, honestly. But all the same, they're in Funko form. I love the design. And then there's the exclusive box, Funko Pop, that's in every one of these Powered by Funko boxes. We got Enchantress. That was a little creepy. All in all, I have to say, very solid set of offerings in this box. I love the design on the Katana patch. And they actually, on the pin, made it so that not even the right comic company or movie. Deadshot's mask doesn't look half dumb on it. I really hate the mask in those previews, but this one actually looks pretty cool. Okay, so the pin backing just got lost down the back pocket that I was going to pin that on. I'll dig that out later. All right, now we've got LootCrate. Now I haven't reviewed these in quite some time, but scanning the QR code gets you access to exclusive content, and I've long ago stopped using their official app's QR code reader because that seems to work less often than just your normal generic free QR code reader. Now the theme was futuristic. Now we've got, of course, the magazine with not only the contents of the box and a few articles, but they've got a coloring insert of Rick and Morty. So, and some various advertisements in here. All right, now I've taken the liberty of opening a couple of items in the crate, but they're all here. Now there is this in the box, and I'm wondering what could be in it. Turns out it's a USS Enterprise dedication plaque that you can peel and stick. According to the magazine, it is repositionable. Now there is a clear coating protecting the finish that you also want to peel once you have it up on display. And then you've got the backing that peels off. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, of course, we have the loop pin. And the pins unlock the digital content. This is supposed to be have a pack of stuff for the Star Trek Online game. I haven't played that forever, but I think I'll see about redeeming that. So it's the usual live long and prosper Star Trek. So that is going to look so cool on the back. Let's see if I can get a glare free. There we go. All right. Now we also have a Mega Man figure. Now, even though there are different possibles shown on the side of this blind box, according to the magazine, everybody got the same one. And that is the Red Suit Mega Man Classic. And let's see here. I think this is, yep, this is Kid Robot, which explains why he's got money styling to the hands. Well, to the hand. You've got the blaster cannon on the other side. So he'll go well with the Ninja Turtle figure from one of my previous crates. Now, of course, we have a shirt here as well. Now, I've not unfolded this one before, so let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, it says Rick and Morty. No wonder I don't recognize most of the stuff on there. I have to confess, it's not something I watch a lot of. Okay. But we do have Futurama. Now, this is a, let's see here, QMX. Yep, QMX, Quantum Mechanics. This is the Planet Express ship from the show. As a model, let's take a look inside at the quality. Okay, got the display base. Here's the ship. There we go. I have to say, this is pretty good quality. It's looking good. It looks like the stand attaches magnetically. Yep. Which is actually pretty awesome. Snaps together in minutes if I could quick drop in the ship. And there we go. So, yeah. And now both of my boxes have had comics. Now this is a 4001 AD #1 from Valiant, showing Ray on the cover. Rai, however you pronounce it, I've only ever seen it spelled. I've never actually heard it pronounced. R-A-I. Yeah. So, all in all, not a bad value on these. And the inside of the box folds inside out. There. To create a landing pad for the ship, and you have a city base. So, always helping you display the gear. Now, the news from LootCrate. Now, you probably haven't heard of it yet, but that's not really a surprise. They haven't launched yet. Let me see if I can find that email. Okay, so August 1st, LootCrate will be offering the Proto Crate, limited edition. It's a pre-orders. containing 6 full-size makeup items, written tutorial, and video lesson for a one-time price of $39.99 plus shipping, only available in the US. It says, this box will contain all the supplies needed to don the persona of a maniacal clown prince revered by many for his ghastly grin. So, the Joker. You know, they don't outright say it's the Joker, but who else could that be? Limited run. Store officially opens on September 1st to everyone. Proto Crate purchases on first come, first serve, and will accept orders from August 1st to August 22nd, or until they reach the max. Now, what FX Crate seems to be is a mystery box for special effects make. So they come give you the instructions and all the makeup needed to create a character. So that should be interesting. Wow, I blew through my news pretty quick. Now, next month we'll have Collector Core. I want to see what the Loot Crate theme will be to see if I want to skip it and try another box or two, or if I'm just going to go with the normal Loot Crate. Now, a couple things. Nerd Block has introduced a shirt block, which you get 5 shirts a month with that. And that's all that's in the crate. And there's also Loot Crate came out with a crate specifically for ladies. It seems to be pretty much a regular crate, but instead of t-shirt, there is a Her Universe dress. I could be fuzzy on some of those details, but I do know there's Her Universe clothing items inside it. Actually, since I'm on the computer, let's check the site and see if I can find any more of that for you. Okay. .com, yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Here we go. Pick a crate. There we go. Okay, it's a limited edition crate according to this. All right, well, let's see if we can find out more about it. And there is a crate a day giveaway I'll have to find out more about. Okay, 5 exclusive items. Yeah, it's a dress from Her Universe. There's supposed to be accessories, some gear, a figure, and makeup. $55. Guaranteed value is supposed to be over $100. That's if you order now. On the 25th, the price jumps to $65. So, the brand names that they're showing here include Marvel, The Walking Dead, DC, Borderlands, and Star Trek. So those are probably the fandoms they're pulling from. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else, so I do apologize for the extra short episode. But let's face it, I can't entertain you guys on my own. I'm just happy we got over some of my technical difficulties on my end. So I'm at the Leaky Mind on Twitter. You can find my normal co-host Piper Steed at Fizzgiggity, FYZZGIGGIDY. And there's at the Popcorn Podcast. That's her regular home. I haven't updated Brain Drippings in forever, so I'm not going to do much more on plugging that. So yeah. Remember, think outside the box.